Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Thrifty Thursday and I'm about to show you some of the products or vintage stuff that I have bought over the last few months. So there's been a bit of a pile up, so I thought it'd be time to get it sorted, and thanks for watching. So the first one is, let me see if I don't bump the camera. Oh, sorry. It is a bunch of, this is from Vintage Inspired People on Facebook, pretty sure. And so I'll get it out. It's just a whole bunch of doilies. As you can see, there's some there where you could use that as a whole piece. And these ones as well. These ones here, you'd cut them up and use them as those. There's lots of this type of colour. Wow, look at that one. Nice big mats, table mats, I think they are. Lovely big crocheted. I think this is tea stained. It is darker on the actual thing than it is you seeing it on the camera, on the video I mean. So you could cut all that, you could cut some of that up. That's probably already been cut up actually. I thought this was lovely. Little squares, and then they've just crocheted in between. It's a bit stiff but still quite nice. So lots of darker type tones in these. Same. So that's from Vintage Inspired People. I'm going to have to put that down. They could, it also, I could link it down below if I find out. It might be Instagram as well. Next is from Nari on Instagram, and she's having a bit of a rest at the moment. So, oops, these came with the thing and a lovely little card to say thank you, and a house that was wrapped up in it. Extra trim. I've just got to try and unwrap it all. So that was folded up in a lovely piece of crocheted cloth. I think it might be a tray cloth or something. So this was a lovely piece of pillowcase. Lovely purple. Just some quilting. Oh, this is lovely. How beautiful is that? Nice piece of embroidery work. I love these. Look how lovely and stained this is. But I love the beautiful daisies. I think this is just a napkin. Oh no, it's not. It's a piece of something. Lovely yellow doily, or orangey yellow. I never know what to do with these. I have quite a few of them. Some more beautiful, I think they're tulips. Fabrics. I love these, like a tablecloth thing. Napkin. Not quite sure what this is. Oh, it's come off a, you know, a thingamy-bob. I don't think it's old though. Maybe a tablecloth, I mean. Some old lovely sheets. I know what this is called, but I can't think of the name of that type of material. So this was quite a big bundle that she was getting rid of. I love that. What's here? that's pretty. That's nice. Not quite sure about the yellow. I don't know what this is. It's a crocheted though, I think. Very, very stiff. That's pretty. Oh, this is nice, but I think this is not a machine stitch. This is machine stitched. I love little doilies like this. I didn't realise it was such a big parcel. That's old. And quite thin. It feels a bit silky. Something to do with the, oh, what's that thing called? Is it like a religion thing? I can't think what it's called. It feels like it's on the top of my, on the end of my tongue, but it's not really. So it's quite nice. Just lots of little bits and pieces. I think I've got quite enough bits and pieces now, so I probably won't keep all of this. So that was a big, big bundle. I think I might have something similar to that. And then that was it. So that's that. That took a while to get through, didn't it? And then I got some napkins because I wanted some plain napkins to do things with. So here are the napkins. It's a bit, it's milky. It's quite cream, and this is a bit darker, but this is one big long piece. And then you've got 6 of these, which they're stained, which I'm going to put in the wash. So that's those. I got them just off Facebook Marketplace. Same with these ones here. I wanted some white fabrics. I think this is a little bunny. This is a lovely piece of tablecloth, just white, because you can always colour them, dye them. That's also a pillowcase. This was off Marketplace too, and a lovely big round cross stitch doily, which is beautiful. So I'm going to think of putting it on the back of my chair, with matches my other one. Some other little doilies to go with it. A bluebird and a basket. I don't know why this is on yellow, these ones. Don't like the colour. It's not my... It looks lovely on there because it's white, but you can see just here on the camera when I'm looking through it, the video, it's yellow, so it is yellow, much darker on the camera. And another big two like tablecloths of these. I know they're pillowcases, so they're good to use the pattern, and then you know you can use the cotton fabric for other things. Let's put them down on the floor. I got these from Rochelle at Gladys and Maud Reclaimed. I can't remember at the moment. My mind has escaped me. I will have a look. Yes, you know, Rochelle with Lady Willow, her dog. She's in New South Wales, but she's on Instagram. And Gladys and Maud Unearthed. That's it. I always forget what it's called. So that's a big basket of all sorts of stuff in there. So I won't open it, but you can see all the stuff. There's cottons and bits and pieces, a bag of bits and pieces. There was this here. She wrote me a lovely card. And then this is beautiful. This is a textured piece with bark cloth. Lovely piece of bark cloth there. And a doily. So basically she's made up this kit for you to do. Look at that beautiful old vintage fabric. Wow, that's nice. I didn't see that. That's very pretty. Oh, that's lovely. And this is quite nice as well. I think it's a jacket. So that was lovely. I'll just put it back in the bag. And from Rochelle as well is this lovely big white tablecloth, and this is folded in half, so it's quite a large tablecloth, and you have all these beautiful edging. Oh, there's a stain, so that's fine. It's good. Means you can sort of not feel so bad, but there's lovely edging along there. And a lovely seersucker tablecloth. So that will go in the seersucker, go in the tablecloth pile. And I don't remember ordering this, but anyway, there's more of these napkin-y things. So I definitely won't be wanting any more. Oh, there's a doily there. Napkins or anything like that. That's very pretty. This is weird how they've done that. But they've put something underneath the fabric and then stitched around it to puff it up. Yeah, it's very strange. A couple of other little doilies. I like the edging on them. That's been knitted. That I didn't realise that was beautiful. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. Somebody's done that. That's come undone there. And cross stitch one, stiff as a board. And this here, big long piece. So that's lovely there. Let's all put that back in the bag. I got some books from an Instagram person. It's been a while, so I can't quite remember. Oh, not that one. That's a bought thing. So I wanted the crocheted motifs because I've got lots of crocheted yarn. So there's the patterns and everything in there. So that can help you make your things. Those. Christmas, actually. So that's that. This was a big tablecloth. Oh, sorry. But I can't show you because it's massive. But it has the applique in the corners. And then it has a big, and I have several of these, but this is, I think I've got one more coming because I want to make up some kits with them. But it has the applique in there, and on the other side. So that's all in the middle of the big tablecloth, and then this has all been crocheted around here. Yeah, so however they did it was amazing. Just the other day, this came in the post from Marketplace. Just a lovely crocheted runner. So that's like in the corner, and then that goes up there, and then that slides along in the middle. And then that comes along there. Bit of staining there, but I'm sure I could nappy sand it out. It doesn't look too bad on the... Oh, that's the right side anyway. Oh, I've just realised that this is machine stitched. And someone's just come along and sewn the thing on to put it all together. This is from the Fabric Collector on Instagram. Now I have 2 lots from her, so I'll show you the first lot I got. Just some little packs, so you could try and, you know, match up your colourways. Didn't realise I got another pink one, and I didn't realise I got that as well. And I've got a bit of a mixture of those because she was having a bit of a sale. So I'll move them over so you can see. I'm not taking them out of the packet because they'll just go everywhere. And then from Facebook Marketplace, I think her name's, can't remember actually. She goes on the vintage doily websites, Facebook Marketplace. She was selling this beautiful 3-piece pure Irish linen set. So you can embroider that on and then crochet around the edge. And then this was another traced linen DMC 3-piece set. And it's just the lovely flowers around there. Bush Christmas it's called. So yeah, so that's it there. I like how it's lovely and light, the tracing of that. And then what else have I got? These are bought things that I've bought. Oh no, here's another book. Oh, here's something else. Oh, and that's something else. This is belongs to that other book that I bought with the crocheted things, medallions. I've got a bullion stitch embroidery. Sorry, that's my light being annoying. There, that's better. I thought it was a colour work inside. Oh, it is a little bit actually. So it's quite nice. Bullion stitch and colonial knots. That's quite nice there. So yeah, I thought it was not. I thought the book was a lot more coloured pictures, but I still like that. Oh, but not do that. It goes the wrong way. And I got this off Facebook Marketplace. She's a seller too. Some lovely old, well, they've been printed, but they're lovely cards, old cards that you can do for junk journaling, all nice and blank. Some papers, some Heart of England playing cards. Oh, that's those squares that you put down and then you make something out of it. A fusible old German quilt house in Geelong. Oh. Then I've got this lovely little book. 1920. Isn't that lovely? It was, oh, this is from the Vintage Inspired People too. So there you go. So this was from the Vintage Inspired People. This was a lovely yellow daisy daffodil print on there. So don't know whether I'll be able to do that, but you can certainly cut it out and have it as a piece to make. These are lovely. I love how they've done the cut work, the stitching on those. This is a lovely doily. The edging has been sewn on, but this actually has been stitched. Really nice and simple. It's a bit of, I don't know if that's stem stitch or something else. It's really nice. I like that. The dog's snoring. And some white towely things. 2 of those. So I'll just keep them to the side. And then these, oh, this one is second hand as well. But this come from Spain, in Spain. I mean, Etsy. And her, I've bought from this lady before, Antique Adventures, she's called on Etsy. And there's just some lovely, beautiful old lace. And it's free postage. It's just, this is all going in my, I think I've got a box of antique stuff. So I'm going to put all this in there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I can get that down. That is so fine. You're not seeing that on the camera. But this is the right way, I think. It's so fine. Isn't that beautiful? And that. Now look at that. Is that lovely? It's probably tea stained a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, look there, looks like a little dragonfly, but it's a flower. Oh, you're not on camera. So, oh, that's as stiff as an old board, that is. So that was lovely, that package. This package here, a little card. It was an all-in-one package. Lovely fabrics, bit textured. They're feels like flannelette, but it's not. This is flannelette. And then we have some lovely tracing of letters. So I might photocopy this. Isn't that lovely? It's very nice. So that's one parcel. And then the other parcel is some ephemera, papers, cards. This one is, I don't know, 1905 maybe? Not too sure there. It's very nice. Oh yeah, 1905, there we go. Isn't that lovely? Oh, this was Roma. Didn't say the date, which is unfortunate, but it's definitely got ink. And then she had all these beautiful papers in here. Oh, there's a little bit of an alphabet. Cross stitch. And these beautiful papers, I don't know what they are, but they're very fine. Some ledger papers. I don't know what that is. Check, I don't know. I've got this upside down. There we go, look at that. It's even got a burn hole in it maybe. It's very, very fine paper. Oh, I didn't see that there. Oh, isn't that lovely? That's very nice. Old papers, music, documents. I should turn them up the right way for you, shouldn't I? Another document there. Done on the typewriter. Probably electric one actually. 1948. I'd say it's an electric typewriter. But I don't know actually. I don't know when electric typewriters came in. So just little empty bits and pieces. So yeah, that was really nice. So that's the last of the vintage type stuff. And oh no, there's one more, but I bought it from the shop. This is from Sewbits in Newcastle. So I purchased there. That's about the best I can show it because I don't want to take it out of the plastic. I purchased that because I loved that. I thought that was beautiful. So I got that. And then, oh, with this purchase, I ordered some hard hanger, like a folder, not a folder, pattern work. So we'll see how that goes. And also I bought this here to make this here. And it's a stitch in time. That's what it's called. The place. It's called Stitch in Time on the website. But I love that idea. So you've just got to make it up. And you could make those as well. And then I got a pattern from Wendy Williams. A blanket bag. So I've got lots of blankets. And so I thought, oh, I'd love to make a bag. So even if I don't do the flowers, I've got the pattern for to do the actual bag itself. Oops, there it goes, slippy slip. And last, this is why I got away. I got it while I was in Adelaide. But so I'm sorry if I actually have shown you this before. Maybe I sat it there and forgot to put it all away. But this is what I ordered, and it came in the post. So I've just sorted some paper type things, vintage and antique French papers. And this company has a whole sari silk thing. So I've got a hank of that colour and sari silk there. So I'll just, that's all just sari silk colours. I'll just have a look at the box. Can't remember. It's in Victoria. I can't remember the lady's name or her company, and it's not on the box, but it might be on here. Which craft do you do? So that's that lot. So those there, and the sari silk stuff. So that's all I have. I'm pretty sure. I do have other bits and pieces coming, but I probably won't post them up now till probably January or something like that. With everybody, I don't know, did I show you this? I think I did, but I'll show you it anyway. I've got a big piece of leather in pink, but I think I've already shown you this here. So I'm hoping to make some, oh, there's a spider. Oh, off he goes. I'm hoping to make some bags out of this. This can be the bottom of the bag with a square bottom, you know, at the bottom. So we'll see how we go with that, and hope that it's a success. So I want to thank you very much for watching all my lovely items. I'll bring this back here because I just think this is wonderful. There, and bring you back this one here, and you can have a look at this lovely Antique Adventures on Etsy. I really recommend you, if you're looking for something special, head over to her Etsy page on the internet. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely time stitching with all your or your purchases that you have purchased over the few months, or whether you're in the op shops. All right, thanks, bye bye.